Hey guys, today is going to be a, seriously real kind of video. I don't feel that great. My hair, I'm not even gonna make up anything. Not that I ever do, but I didn't brush it. I did not brush it today. I kind of swept it up with my hands and threw this headband on just so I wouldn't scare y'all. But anyway, I want to redo my closet. I want to pull everything out. We share a closet. Right now I'm sitting in front of it. There's stuff all over my bed. I've got laundry in the floor, dogs looking out the window. It's a snow day. I don't know if you can even see it out there. You might can see it some out there. Stuff is everywhere. I don't feel that great today. I'm not sick. I just don't feel that great. And that's okay. That's okay to not always be okay. But things still have to get done. So, I thought that maybe, cleaning out my closet would make me feel better. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but I really love to organize. So I feel like cleaning out my closet would, kind of help me, feel a little bit better. And my mother-in-law is making some, chicken and vegetable soup. I don't know if it's really a stew or a soup. I don't know. Anyway, she's making some of that for everyone else, and then she made me my own pot of vegetable stew or soup. It's really good. She's an awesome cook. But I really appreciate her cooking for us because, like I said, I don't feel that great. So it's going to be great to have warm soup or stew here in a little bit when we go up there to eat because we are still behind their house. But I'm going to go ahead and turn you around and give you a look at the closet before I clean it out. Do not judge me, guys. I'm telling y'all, this is a super real video. I try to be pretty transparent, but normally I'm very organized, but living in the camper, I'm trying my best to stay as organized. Sorry, my arm is getting tired. To stay as organized as I possibly can, but we still need the things that we need. And then on top of that, you always have things that you want too that you may not necessarily just need, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to just eliminate the things that we really have just brought in here and can actually be taken out. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what that looks like, and then we'll get started pulling everything out. There's my toes, and here's my closet. Y'all, when I tell you it looks atrocious, I mean, it is all kinds of crazy. Like, you're just seeing the first layer. There's our important papers back here, a book that I just got done reading. I've got clothes right here that I don't want to hang up right now. Bags of stuff that need to go to people. I bought this little wall sticker thing that I need to hang up, but I can't yet because, like I said, I don't feel that great and I have other things to do. My book bag is actually supposed to be hanging on that little doohickey thing. Our printer paper, my little makeshift closet, not closet, but office. We also have some extra, what's that paper called, guys? Anyway, construction paper, that my mother-in-law gave me for my kids, but this is pretty much full, so I can't really fit anything else in there. We have our art box that used to be outside, like in a storage compartment in the outside of the camper, but we use it so much that we brought it in. My printer started acting crazy and I was printing a journal. It stopped, so now that journal is just kind of half done. And then this box down here is for my Usborne business, and so I've got different things in there that I need. This closet is a family closet. So these are my clothes. This is where my clothes stop. It goes all the way back to here. This is all of my clothes except for these two drawers here. And this holds like my church, like skirts and things that I wear to church. And then this is like my underclothes and bedclothes. And those two drawers are my husband's. So, where was I? So then my daughter's clothes, they kind of share clothes. Some of the clothes don't fit both, but the clothes that do, they kind of share. So it kind of gets mixed up. And then my son's clothes are next. And then my husband's clothes go on the end. And there is like this little shelf. It's super hard to see back there, but I'll get you to see that in a little bit. I have somebody wanting me, but I'm going to finish this real quick and then I'll see what she wants. But we've got some sheets back there to obviously switch our sheets out. This is where I keep my mop and my vacuum, our dirty clothes hamper, and then some more of my husband's clothes. And then he has like a shoe rack back here, but it is not working for us. I also have him a hook here, our laundry stuff, just stuff everywhere. So I'm going to start pulling all of this out and see if I can get everything organized and a little bit better, where it will function for us better. So let's do that. Alright guys, ooh, I have pulled out a ton of stuff and I am still nowhere near done. Don't even look at this. Don't look at this. Don't even look at that. So here I still have my husband's clothes, not really his clothes, just his pants that go up there. I still have our little sheet bin, my shoes, some more luggage stuff. I've got a little hook right here for my one and only hat that I own. I still haven't pulled all of my little office stuff out yet. I'm gonna close that up so that I can show you this side because I haven't even touched it. So yeah, I'm still pulling stuff out. I don't know where I'm going to put it when I pull it out, but I just know that that's the first step and it all has to come out. So I'm going to continue to do that. Y'all pray for me. Hey guys, so it is day 2. We did get finished putting everything together last night, but it was dark and I would rather have the sunlight that you can see behind me. So yeah, and my hair, I actually brushed it and braided it. It doesn't look that great, but I'm going to be at home doing schoolwork with the kids anyways. So this is just what we're getting today. This is my mom outfit. Anyway, so let's show you the closet. It's not completely done, but I just wanted to go ahead and get it, get the video up. I left our important papers here. And then I put a basket here for books that I've already read or books that I like to reference. And there are several different ones in there. There's a essential oils book back there and a homesteading book, Farmer's Almanac, a different book back there, just several of them right here. And my purse, I did have it sitting kind of over here on top of my printer, but I ended up taking my printer to my mother-in-law's because I'm just going to try not to print as much right now. We've just got a lot going on. So anyway, I put my essential oils, excuse me, in these 2 drawers. And then I put the little bit of jewelry that I have in here. And that is actually my husband's, but my ring is here. My little necklaces and something that I use to clean my ring sometimes. And then over, well, I'll show you that side in a second. So then on this side, I used to have a hat hanging here, but I do not wear that hat that much at all. So I decided to put my gym bag here because I use this twice a week. These are all of my clothes. Everything, I cannot clear my throat. Everything except for my bedclothes, which I showed in the first part of the video. My bedclothes and then like skirts are across the room in a drawer. Or in 2 separate drawers. And then here I have my shoes, which this is the same thing that it was already in, but I switched it with the place of this little drawer thing. It's easier to get to right here and to kind of dig around there and get the shoes that I need. And I also put two pairs of shoes. You can hardly see them, but right here, they're black ones, and then some brown ones. I put those back there because I don't wear them as often, but I do wear them, so I just kind of toss them back in that little hole. And then we have a school computer that we use rarely, so I just kind of slid it there. And then these blankets here, I've got a basket out in my mother-in-law's shed that I was keeping because I wanted it in our house when we're done with everything and get in the farmhouse that we're trying to buy. But I'm gonna put that basket in here and just drop our throw blankets, just mine and my husband's throw blankets in it, because it'll fit right there just fine. And then this drawer, I have my tank tops and that hat that I was talking about that I don't wear often, a belt that I don't wear as often, and then my little sewing kit that I put together. And then I've got my Usborne business stuff in there. And then we have a craft drawer because my kids love to paint, so we've got paints and watercolors and things like that underneath there. Behind here, it's going to be kind of hard to see, but I've got that luggage bag back there, and it has my other purses and things inside of it. And then on top of the little drawer is this little file cabinet. It used to sit in the floor, but I decided to put it in here to give a little bit more floor room. It just has all of my planners in it. I'm obsessed with planners, and yeah, so this is where I keep them. And then I have a bag that I use for Usborne stuff. If I'm taking things to someone or anything like that, I just kind of grab that bag. It has everything I need in it. Y'all, I'm out of shape apparently. I can't breathe. Anyway, we have a few extra hangers here in the middle. And then we have my both of my daughter's church dresses and jackets. Some of this stuff is not some of our things are not hung up because our washer is still broken. So we do have a few extra hangers for when those things get washed that do hang up. But pretty much this is all of their church dresses, church outfits, and then they have a couple of jackets. And I do notice that there's like one or two jackets missing. And then the next section right here, these hangers right here are my son's church clothes. And this starts where these pants are hanging, starts my husband's part of the closet. So this is my son's shirts, and his pants are in his room. So I'm going to close this. Y'all don't judge me for my dirty mirror. I still have to vacuum the floor as well. But I just, like I said, I wanted to get this video up because I was supposed to have it up Monday. That's my posting schedule, supposedly. In my head, that's what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to post every Monday, but I want to be real with y'all. I'm not gonna like force out a video, just to have a video out. So when I decided to do this, I was like, that is video worthy, I guess you could say. So I went ahead and recorded this, but I will try to have a video out every Monday. But if I don't, I will have one out shortly after that. But my goal is to do every Monday. But anyway, so we have the iron, my husband's belts. This has been here, works fine, so we didn't change it. This is all of our laundry supplies, our laundry pods, and then a little, I can't even think what that's called, lint roller thing. And then there's some, I don't know why my dogs are barking. There's these little dog hair brush things. Sorry. Apparently my dog saw a squirrel or something out the window because both of them were going nuts. Anyway, I put this up here, and it just has my husband's like boggins, a couple of his face masks, and like a little, he had like this little ear, I don't know, anyway, like his face mask, and then like boggins, and then he has like a little ear cover thing, keeps his ears warm, but he probably has that on today. Anyway, these are his clothes. He has his church clothes and his work clothes and his jacket, so he has a much larger section. And his pants were up here, but that just wasn't working. They were falling over. He didn't like putting them back up there. I don't blame him. This is kind of an awkward situation right here. We actually, you can see where we kind of took this down and put it back. It was a little bit longer, but we took it down and popped that other piece off just to give like a few inches, and it actually does make a difference, but it's still hard for him to get up in there because he's obviously taller than I am, and it's hard for me to kind of get up and under there and do what I need to do. So we put his pants here. We're working on getting my son's closet done, and I might do a video on that as well, but that will give us a little bit more room in this closet. Our sheets are still back there. I did not fold them up. I just tossed them in that basket, which is actually kind of too small, but I will find another basket for that later. My husband only has about 3 pairs of shoes, one of which is outside because it's covered in mud. These shoes that I'm showing you right now, and then the shoes that he has on, which are his work and church shoes. And then we have our laundry basket that has to stay there, which once my son's clothes are gone, my husband can push his clothes back and they won't be touching the laundry basket. We have a ton more clothes than that need to be washed, and towels and stuff, but our washer is currently taken apart. You can see the front of it. I'll show you here. The front of it is completely off. It stopped working. So that's where we're at right now. And I actually have a project for this area once he is done whatever he's trying to do to the washer. I mean the dryer. I'm sorry guys. I keep saying washer, but it's the dryer that's broke. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys next Monday.